Okay, we're back, I think. I literally just sat on the same screen. So, because I don't know exactly where it cut off from where I started, I am going to say he had just said, in essence, that Arthur and Merlin experimented on all the knights in the pursuit of finding a way to make immortality work for Arthur. So it is theoretically possible that some of the Knights of the Round Table could very well still be the original Galahad, the original Lancelot, like, because I can't imagine they made a Arthurian legend-based game that doesn't have Lancelot in it. But that's fascinating.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
So, how exactly does One Eye want to help you?
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. But Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. But when Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
Oh, Arthur, you've got some splaining to do.
Avenge us.
The thing is, I like Arthur. Arthur's cool. Right now, I'm choosing to blame Merlin. Can I talk to anyone else? Nope. There are names on these guys. Oh, no. Okay. Hi.
And? What do you think?
It certainly seems as though Camelot may not be what it claims, and perhaps it never was.
Oh, they're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. And really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves.
Well, what now? Why ask me to see this?
Now we've found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And
That sounds
somehow
about right.
you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horn to the south are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I come to them with this revelation, they think it were a conspiracy. But if somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
I do. And it makes sense, because I am working towards the general best interest of the people. Like, I want to support Arthur and allow Arthur to redeem his legacy, but right now it certainly seems like there are some things he needs to be held to account for. So that makes sense.
Ha! That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Fergus. Get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the shrine. I just hope Fergus shows some sense. Doesn't let his pride take over.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Fergus. Who's probably gonna want me to go do something else while he's checking out the shrine. And what's-his-face still hasn't told me how to Excalibur. So basically his men know he always had a grudge against Camelot, so if he came to them with the truth, then they'd think he was making shit up and probably arrest him for conspiracy. Yeah. But I was able to win Fergus over on the Del Rita, so I am cautiously optimistic. The first illogical creature to be in one of my orbital death beams. Oh, great. It's getting weird. It's okay, I'm in safety. Thanks, Menhir statue, which I think they said is the lighthouse around here, but... Also, Excalibur probably has something to do with the protection around this place. If I'm being completely honest. I'm really sorry, dude. I guess. Fine. You know what? I need to talk to Arthur anyway. Can you really only appear at a fire I light? Fine. Let's talk, Arthur. What do you have to say for yourself? So, Sewell had a lot to say about you.
The most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him.
You didn't know? Or you didn't want to know, Arthur?
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
So you let Merlin do whatever Merlin wanted, and it got your friends mutilated? Not gonna lie, not a good look, Arthur. Because now I've got to clean up your mess, friendo.
You lost or what?
Could you show some respect, Fergus? I discovered something you need to know.
Really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me.
Sewell's tomb has a hidden entrance. You can meet him there.
Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor?
Several times, yes.
Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably.
It's honestly true. Merlin experimented on seawalls, so he never actually died.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then, I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change. I saw what you